So what we have here is Quant at 97.42, which is kind of despair. Looking at the price here, euros is not 90 euros. Sorry for the gagging noises. I bought 2 fans today. One Quant barely got me 2 fans. Yeah. But at least I'm nice and chilled, right?
Only 90, fans, right?
My OnlyFans. I bought my OnlyFans, yeah.
You bought OnlyFans.
How do you think I built my bag now? It's yeah. This is a little bit of a crazy thing. So since the last show, we're at 110, and we're just bleeding. Once again,
it's like a slope.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and if we go to the 90 days,
we just climbed a hill to just go down again.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think if you draw a line from here, you draw it all the way down. We're then at support. I hope. I don't know. But if we're looking year over year, we are in profit. Or 1 year we're up 92%, which is nice. We're 8.6 down on the 30 days, 18% on the 7 day.
Some Lambos got evaporated. People lost summer houses.
Just a few.
People are dangling by their tie in the staircase.
Yeah. Okay. So market cap, right? I'll do my best to address this briefly. Market capitalization is the product of the amount of tokens in circulations and the price, right? So if you multiply the price with the amount of tokens that are in circulation, you get the market cap.
Yeah.
That means that if you have an infinite supply, or you have a minting mechanism, or you have an unlocking schedule, or you have mining, and the price stays the same forever, your market cap still goes up, right? Some coins have everything in circulation. So they have if the price stays the same, the market cap will stay the same always. Quant is an example of this, right? So let's say there's 15 million tokens. We have 15 million tokens, and then the price is 100. The market cap will never go beyond 1.5 billion. It will not happen. But a lot of the projects in here, the top 10, they have supplies going to 1 billion tokens. But if only half is in circulation, then the price can go down, 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 down. And if they just crank on the miners, or they just crack open the vaults and start sending tokens in, then the market cap will remain the same or even go up, even if price goes down. Yeah, that's inflation. So when we look at ranks for Quant, it is really hard to gain ranks because we have no inflation mechanism. And if you look at Dogecoin, price can go down, 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 down. And they just release more tokens because the total supply is what? And the maximum supply is infinite. It is infinite. So if the mining,
it's a ridiculous idea, right?
So if you make the mining easier, you can actually get Dogecoin to become #1, and the price could be 1 cent instead of 5, right? So
yeah,
it's crazy.
It's really, it boggles my mind. I mean, I still don't really understand market caps because, well, I'm stupid. But I think since I don't understand it, most people around me don't understand it either. It's
No, but market cap is a terrible metric to determine a project's worth, value, success, whatever you want to do. Why? Because of the dilution of the supply, the inflation, that is a thing. It will be exceedingly difficult for Quant to get into the top 10. Not because of how good the project is, but simply because of the sheer amount of tokens that are being fed into the system for all these shitcoin projects.
On the other hand, that is kind of fascinating, right? That I'm just still trying to understand that. So if the price of Doge drops, but they release more supply onto the market, like the market cap will stay the same. Yeah, no,
because
or even go up.
because they can simply just mint more tokens right now. If you sort the fully diluted value, so this is now ranked, right? I have show fully diluted value, meaning that if all tokens that were in their project taken into consideration, what would then the market cap be? And you can then sort, and then you see PEPE at the top.
Yeah,
as a maximum supply of a number that I have trouble 100,000.
It's at least not infinite.
100 million, 600 billion. Is that 420 trillion tokens? Give or take a few. So that's 420 trillion tokens. Yeah, so if you take that fully diluted market cap, 420 trillion tokens, that's the biggest supply right now, because apparently, well, I mean, their volume is 100 million. And that just puts them at the top, I think. Might be doing this wrong, but it's crazy. But if you look then here, you see Quant only in position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, in position 16. Because everything is in circulation and blah blah blah. If you rank it like that, oh well. It's a crazy thing. It's mad that if the price of something remains the same, they can maintain rank by making more coins. It's kind of what the US dollar does. And that means that every time where we look, we're like, oh, we climbed a rank. How the hell did we get passed by this shitcoin? Well, they just decided that their token was worth 10 cents and they had 500 billion. So then their market cap is instant.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, so
what makes it so hard to understand what's going on here is because you assume in any kind of normal market that you have kind of a fixed amount of shares, or like the thing that's being traded that has a fixed amount. But because we are in a meme economy, you can literally just come up with any random number. It just completely warps any sense of how economics should work.
Yeah.
And that is what my mind fails to process, and what we all collectively fail to see. Like we're comparing apples and pears here, right? So
apples and oranges.
Apples and oranges. Wow, and my English is not very apples and orange. Yeah, apples and pears. That's how we call it in Dutch. Jesus Christ, my English is bad sometimes, man. Okay, next topic. You're not done yet.
No, we are not.
Oh, actually, no. We're still at the same temperature here. It's 27. I'm still at 27 degrees. Absolutely fascinating stuff.
I am very cool in my upper body, but I'm starting to get really soggy from sweating.
It's terrible.
It's a little bit disgusting. Anyway, so we have good old Nagato tweeting, and massive week ahead. Here are the key events. Monday, deadline for Binance and Binance US to respond to SEC Gov application for a temporary restraining order. That was yesterday, and I probably didn't get the memo. Tuesday, that's today, motion for temporary Binance US restraining order hearing, and the Hinman's documents released for the XRP case, and CPI data release. Well, the CPI was 4%. Oh, that was 0.1% lower than expected. So we won. And there's no point because everybody already decided that we needed to dump because CPI.
Yeah.
You're all fucking idiots. Anyway, tomorrow
Your
we
audio.
have the.
I'm not sure what's going on with your audio.
What is wrong with my audio?
I'm not sure. You were just moving then. The audio.
Could be.
Okay.
Is my audio okay now?
Yeah, it's okay. Wednesday,
yeah, we have the US rate decisions and the FOMC statement.
Oh.
And Thursday, we have the ECB rate decision, the jobless claims, and the retail sales. Ooh. And then Friday, Eurozone CPI. Ooh. And volatility has to be expected. Fasten your seatbelts.
Like any normal period, right? This happens like every 4 weeks.
Yeah. This is a recurring event, and we all need to buckle up and seatbelts. I'm not taking the piss out of you, Nagato. I know you watch the show every week. Not taking the piss out of you. It's just general fear mongering is what I call it.
It's not fear mongering. It's just like sensation seeking in a way.
That's what it is. But it's sensation seeking. That's a better term. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's always something to worry about, right? Because what happened? Speaking of, so let us know in the comments. Yeah, let us know what were your expectations of all these high impact events, and how did it turn out?
Yeah,
I'm really curious. Go away. Yeah. And then shifting gears a little bit because, well, just a little bit. As you guys know, there's a lot going on in crypto land when it comes to regulation, standards, and all those things. And there's a little bit of maybe a battle. Yeah, it's a battle going on. I mean, the US has had their reserve currency for a very long time. The longest that any country has held their reserve currency, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, even the Netherlands held the florijn as the world global reserve for a couple of decades. The British pound was the global reserve for a couple of decades, and a dollar is. But now with CBDCs coming up, crypto coming up, there's pressure. There's pressure for the US because now, arguably, all trade is denominated in dollars for simplicity's sake. When CBDCs come and everything is interoperable, maybe not so much. This is an opportunity for countries to strengthen maybe their economy, to innovate, to move on from the previous revolution, right? That was, as Gilbert stated, making everything electronic, and now going to DLT. This only happens once every 40, 60 years, something like that. And that means that there's kind of an arms race going on. And Gilbert posted this on LinkedIn. It's great to see the UK viewed as a center of innovation for blockchain and Web3. Evidenced again this week by the announcement that US venture firm Andreessen Horowitz is set to open its first overseas office here. The UK's move to develop a sensible and proactive regulatory framework around digital assets should reap further rewards while balancing the need to protect consumers. As Prime Minister Rishi Sunak put it, quote, "We must embrace new innovations like Web3, powered by blockchain technology, which will enable startups to flourish here and grow the economy," end quote.
Yeah.
And read more from Davis Quinton at The Block. And then there's this article. Did I? Yeah. So the article is here as well. Let me go back, and I'll put the article in the description.